Hello everyone, how are you and welcome to another video on React Native course. So in today's video guys, we will install two main packages which will be used in our upcoming video. So our first package is React Native Async Storage. So basically guys, when user log in using any authentication in your application, we need to store his data so we can check if user login or not, and there are some other data that we are stored that we want to like access offline, so we will use async storage. So basically async storage is a storage where you can store data and you can access them if you don't have internet or have internet. Okay, so basically for offline support we use async storage, and we will use async storage in our upcoming videos also. But before that guys, we need to install that. So first of all, you need to go into your browser, search React Native Async Storage, then come to this website, and after that guys, go to this GitHub page of Async Storage, and here you can see that it support both Android and iOS platform. And let's check the documentation. So when you click on the documentation, you will navigate to this website, which is the official website of React Native Async Storage. So guys, here first of all we will run this command yarn add React Native Async Storage. Okay guys, so I will run this command inside my project. Okay, now after that guys, the second step is, so now we have to do the pod install guys for iOS. So now you have cd into your iOS and do pod install. So I think this is it. For Android you don't need to do anything, but on iOS side you need to do pod install. Okay, and yeah, this is it. Okay, now guys, what we will do, we will go inside our um, helper.js class that we created. Now in this class guys, we will create some functions that we will use in our entire application. So our first function will be like to store data in async storage. So I will use export, so I can use this function in anywhere in my application. So export const, and I will call it store in to async storage. You can also like give any name that you want, and this will be guys async. So because it's a async storage, so our this const variable will be async. Here guys, we will provide key as a parameter and value. Okay, so guys, async storage store data in key value pairs. So whenever you try to store any data, you will give like what key that you want to give to that value. So when you are extracting the data from async storage, you have to give the key name, and then you can extract the data from async storage. And guys, I will like to keep this in a try catch, so my application do not get crash. Okay, so in catch we get the error. If anything happens, we application will fall in error. So make sure that whenever you are doing async calls or making async functions, so try to wrap the code inside try catch, so your application didn't crash. So I will console.log like error, and I will give this function. So I know that what is the error, where the error comes, so I will say error at the name of the function, and here I will print the error. Now the question is like how you can store data in async storage. So guys, we will use await because it is a async, and we will use the library async storage that we just install, and you can find set item. So guys, this set item take two parameter. First is the key and second is the value. So value means the data and key where you want to store the data, and this is it. Okay, and now I will save it. Okay, and after that guys, we will create one more function which is getting the data. So first we store the data, and now second we will get the data. So I will make it a const, and I will say get data from async storage. Okay, so I will give this a name of my const variable, and I will also make this async because it is a async storage. And here guys, you need to define only, need to give only key as a parameter, that what key uh, that you want to extract from the async storage. So async storage will give you data against that key. Now we also wrap this thing inside a try catch. So for catch I'm using this. Okay, catch, and I will copy the function name. Okay, now how we can get the data from async storage? We will make a const, I will call it data. Okay, and await after await async storage, and then get item, and in that item you will provide the key, and it will give you the data against that key. After that you just do return data. Okay, so this is how you can get data from async storage. Now we will make one more function which is delete data from async storage. So sometime we need to delete data from async storage. Okay, so I will make a const for that also. I will name it delete data from async storage. Okay, so here guys, this is also will be a async function, and here you will provide key as a parameter. Okay, and okay, after that I will also wrap this up inside a try catch because it is a async function. Okay, so try catch, and I will console.log this with the name of the function. Okay, now how you can get the data is very, how you can delete the data is very simple guys. So you have to do await and then async storage dot remove. Okay, remove item, and guys, inside that you will pass the key that you want to remove. Okay, so this is it, and your three functions are ready. Now you can use these three functions from anywhere inside your application to store the data, to get the data, and to delete the data. We will use these function in our upcoming video, so I will give you more briefing about that. Now in this video we need to only install this library. Okay guys, so after that we successfully done the uh, uh, we successfully installed the async storage and also created our main constant variables. Okay, you can also call that arrow functions. Okay, now guys, our second package will be React Native vector icons. So inside any application you see vector icons. Okay, and every application use these type of vector icons. So this link, this is the link of the vector icons, and you can find uh, so many icons over here. So we can use any icon from this website, and it is a very famous website, React Native vector icons. and in our upcoming video we will use a lot of icons from this website. So first we need to install that. Okay guys, for installation you just need to scroll a little bit down, and this is the command that you need to run for installation. Since we are using yarn, we are not using npm, so I just copy this package name and I will go inside my terminal and say yarn add this vector icon. Okay, so this is the first step that you need to do guys. So friends, after running this command, we will scroll more down, and here you can see that run and pod install. Okay, so let's go inside our terminal, cd into your iOS folder, do pod install. So in the pod install you can see React Native vector icons. Okay, okay. Now guys, third step is go inside your info.plist, check if this is present inside your array after the UI fonts. So we will go inside our info.plist. So info.plist will be inside your iOS, then the project, and then this info.plist. So here guys, um, so this is not present, so we will add this after our uh, fonts. Okay, so like this. Now I will save it. Okay, save my info.plist. Okay guys, for now iOS what you sorry okay guys, so now do the Android step. Our iOS step is completed. Now for Android step guys, you first need to go inside your Android app build.gradle. So I will go inside my Android app and then build.gradle. Here guys you can do apply from file. Okay, I will copy this and apply from file guys, will copy over here. Okay, and now we will save it, apply from file, and after that guys, now guys we need to do one more thing, is that we will copy these two lines. Okay, copy these two lines and go inside your Android settings.gradle. So guys, we will go inside Android, and then you can find this settings.gradle, and inside that guys you need to uh, copy paste these two line and remove this plus sign and save this setting.gradle file. Now friends, after that what you need to do is to copy this line and go inside your Android app build.gradle. So Android app and build.gradle, here you will guys go to the bottom inside your dependencies, and you need to copy this, paste this line, which is the implementation of project. Okay, and save it. Okay, so after that you don't need to do this step. I think this is it for Android. Now we will check if our icons are showing and if we can use the icon in Android, and let's see. So guys, let's run our application first in Android. So yarn Android to run the application. So as this is running, what we will do, we will go inside our header component. So I will go inside my source component and header component, and in this component guys I will add the icon in my header component. Okay, so here I will go to this website. So this is the library that you can find the icon. You can also search the icon also. Here I will find the left arrow, which is this arrow, and I will use ant design. So how you can use the icon, so you can go more further down, and here you can see one example. Okay, so I will copy this, I will paste this over here. Okay, since we want to load icon from end design, so I will copy this end design, rename it with the end design, and after vector icons I will say end design like this. And let's go to the documentation and go more bottom. Okay, so here you need to copy this code. So guys, what you can do, you can size, give size to your icon, give color to your icon. Okay, so these are type of properties that you can give. So I will say ant design, and guys, in ant design I want to use this left. Okay, so this arrow left, so I will copy the name of this, and here is a name property that you can give. Also you can give it a size, I will give it now 20. Okay, now let's see if our Android app is up and running or not. So it's in progress. Okay guys, so our app is completed loading. So now what we will do, I will show you the icon. Now when I save this, save the file, you can see the icon over here in Android. Here I will change the color of the icon. So to change the color, use color property. Okay, and now set it to white. So now guys, it is going vertical. So what we will do, we will provide this view flex direction of raw and align items to center. So these uh, both will be horizontally centered, align. And in the text I will give some guys margin left of 15. Okay, so this is working good. But this add design guys, this is the back button. We will also work on the functionality of this in our upcoming videos also. So the main thing is that our icon is working. So guys, in iOS I would like to change the icon to this. Okay, so we will use platform specific code over here. So here I will say use a flower bracket, I will say platform dot os is equal to if it is Android, then use this arrow left. Okay, else if it is iOS, then use this left and flower bracket close. So now we will save it guys. Okay, so in iOS you can see another icon which is this one. Okay, so guys, in our next video we will work on iOS simulator. So you can also see that React Native vector icons also working on iOS also. Okay, so this is it for today's video. I hope you learned something from this video, and if you have any confusion you can ask me in the comment section. I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and have a good day.